Hey guys, this is Dino here, and we are back with the part 3 of the Pokemon Journey of Max. In the last part, we saw Max lose to Brawly on his first attempt, but later he trained with Steven in the Granite Cave and came back with both of his Pokemon evolved and was able to best Brawly in a close fought battle. This time, we will see Max continue his journey onto the next level. This is part 3 of the Pokemon Journey of Max. And before we begin this part, guys, I would really appreciate if those of you watching, if you give my stories a try and like them, like at least 5 likes, so that motivates me to add some more effort into making these stories because, as you can see, like they take quite a bit of effort to do so. So, anyways, let's begin the part 3. Max arrives in Slateport City and and he heeds Broly's advice as he trains up his Pokemon near the beach just like Broly used to do. His Kirlia, Breloom and Aron all grow stronger, and he especially emphasizes on training Aron as he recently caught it. Next, as he moves on to Mobile City, on his way to the city, he manages to catch an Electrike which he finds in the bushes, bringing his team to 4. As he arrives in Mobile City, he encounters Wally waiting outside the gym. Max approaches him and greets him, and Wally tells him that he's unsure if he should take the challenge right now. Max tells him that he really should if he feels he's ready. And Wally, although unsure, asks Max for a Pokemon battle to test his level out. Max of course accepts this as he sends out his Kirlia. Broly counters this by sending out his own. Max is shocked to see that Broly has managed to evolve his Ralt so quickly. And Wally tells him that he has been training in the Vendetta tunnel for quite a while, and this will be his first Pokemon gym battle if he manages to beat Max. Max is excited as the start of the battle. Wally surprises Max by being quite a strong trainer, as his Kirlia is able to not only hold up against Max's, but also is able to gain the upper hand in a few situations. However, this does not last long, as ultimately Max's Kirlia's durability out-trumps Wally's Kirlia, and Max is able to defeat him with a powerful Moonblast. Wally is disheartened by this, but tells Max that he will go back to training in the tunnel and come back when he seems ready to do so. Max tells him not to be down on himself as he also lost his battle against Wally and was able to defeat him after training for a while. Wally Wally accepts this advice as he goes back to Vendetta City. Max next Max next approaches the gym to challenge Watson. Watson accepts as the start of their battle, with both sending out their Electrike. Although Max's Electrike puts up a good fight, this of course is a losing battle for him as he recently caught the Electric type, and Watson's Electrike is more experienced, more fast, and overall has more power in its attacks. This gives Watson an early lead, as Max sends out his Breloom. This proves out to be a mismatch as Breloom is way too fast and powerful for Electrike. A powerful Mach Punch defeats Watson's Electrike and brings the battle even. Max next sends out Watson next sends out Magneton. Magneton is unable to connect with his Thunder Wave and instead is caught by a Leech Seed by Breloom. Breloom follows this up by Bullet Seed which does not cause any major damage but is able to push Magneton's Spark attack back. One more Mach Punch later, Max has defeated Magneton. This forces this forces uh, Watson to send out his Manectric. Max recalls Breloom and sends out Kirlia. This is a close battle as both of them trade powerful attacks, Confusion and Shockwave back to back. Manectric start Manectric starts uh, strikes Kirlia with a powerful flamethrower, but Kirlia is able to push it back with Moonblast for a for a little while. Manectric later attacks with a crunch attack and Krivia stops him in his track with confusion. After firing a psychic attack, Manectric is out and this gives Max his victory in his third gym battle. This was a relatively easier battle as the training Max did in the Granite Cave and later arriving at Slateford seems to pay off, as in his mind he thanks Broly for the advice. Watson is Watson is happy with the battle as he gives Max the badge. Next on his way to next on his way to Lavarich town, Max passes through the desert. Here he is able to catch a Trapinch outside of the Mirage Tower, bringing his team to a 5. He arrives in Lavarich town to encounter Flannery. Flannery asks Max if he would like to battle now, but learning from his mistake in the Broly battle, Max tells her that he would like a day to rest, as Flannery allows this. In the day Max trains and rests in the hot spring, as he conditions his Pokemon to the extreme heat that will be in the Lavari gym. The next day Max shows up to the battleground and sends out his newly caught Trapinch to begin with. This this proves to be a tough test as Flannery counters with Numel. Although Trapinch puts up a good fight, dodging Numel's flamethrower with Dig and connecting with Bite attack, Numel is able to intercept his next Dig attack with a powerful earthquake which knocks Trapinch out. Max thanks Trapinch for the battle and sends out his Aron next. After training in the hot spring and and on his way to Mobile City, Aron has grown way stronger than when Max caught it in the Granite Cave and is able to give Numel a tough time using Rock Tomb and Iron Head attacks. However, Numel proves to be a tough customer as he managed to connect with a flamethrower. Aron is able to pull through and connect with another Rock Tomb which knocks Numel out. Next, Flannery sends out Slugma. Max recalls Aron to give him a rest as he sends out his Electrike. After the battle with Watson, Electrike seems to have gained a major experience points in battling against high-level Pokemon, as he is able to take out Slugma using a combination of Thunder Wave and Shock Wave. Next, Flannery sends out a Torkoal, and Torkoal is able to defeat Electrike with relative ease, despite being paralyzed with Thunder Wave. Max sees this opportunity and sends out Aron next. Aron is able to connect with Rock Tomb which slows Torkoal down. Torkoal, however, is able to connect with the flamethrower which sends Aron flying back. Aron connects with Iron Head and another Rock Tomb. However, Torkoal is not going down, as he connects with a Rapid Spin. Aron is able to connect with another Rock Tomb, and this hopes Torkoal into using the move that Max was hoping it would, Overheat Attack. This is where his training in the hot springs comes into play, as Aron is able to endure the overheat barely and defeat Torkoal with another Rock Tomb. This triggers his evolution into Laron, giving him a huge power boost. The next Pokemon that Flannery sends out is Camerupt, and this is a back and forth war between the two, as they trade Iron Heads and Earthquake attacks. However, Laron is able to push through using another Rock Tomb which hits home and knocks out Camerupt, giving Max the victory in his fourth gym battle and the Heat badge also. Thanks guys, and this would bring us to the end of this part. It was a pretty rushed part, I must agree, but there were like 2 gym battles to cover, and I think that you should expect more things to come from this story, as I will be releasing the next part pretty soon. But however, the next video I will be releasing is the next part to What If Paul Challenge the Battle Frontier. So keep an eye out for that. And once again, like guys, like the like goal is pretty small, it's just 5 likes. So if you enjoy watching my stories, give it a like. That motivates me to make better videos. Thank you so much for watching guys. God bless.